Throw. Block. Throw.
There it goes.
Block. Good. Stop short. Throw. Good. Lead with that. Lead with that.
Yeah, I like the energy. I like the energy.
Block.
We're getting after that ball.
Block. Throw. Block. Block. Throw. Throw. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, Cam.
The first half of this one right here, we're going to be working our bump pops, okay? It's been probably 4 or 5 months since we've hit on it. Like again, it's not one of those plays that's going to happen continuously every single time, but it's a huge part of the game that we need to be ready for. It's a big momentum changer. Usually if we're on this position at a bunt and it's a short pop right here, it's usually not in the first inning of the game. It's later in the game. It's a big point. Hopefully they're usually trying to get the leadoff guy over in the scoring position to maybe tie or win a ball game. So if we could really hone in on this and have good energy throughout this drill, it's going to just carry over for that way when you're in that situation in the game, you guys are locked in and ready to go, okay? The biggest piece, guys, some of this is your directional with your feet on this, okay? And part of this is knowing the hitter, okay, and angles of bunts.
Go. Good. Good. Righty. We'll go the same, one round kind of easy, right? And then we'll expand. Oh, that was it. Good step.
Go.
Your right foot was perfect on that.
Oh, good.
Diver. He
Go.
goes no dive.
That was a Hollywood.
Okay.
That's a one.
Hey,
That's a
you're
one,
Hollywood
Benson.
the crap out of
You
that.
try to sell it.
Right.
I like it though. I like it though.
It's weird.
Go.
Your group's cheating. As we introduced our clinic this morning, we talked about catchers and having a range. Okay, it's kind of that, it's not thought of behind the plate. Okay, the biggest things that are thought of are foot speed, hand speed, and your cannons, right? But there's so many other skills that, not even outside of blocking, that mandate that you have some lateral range and some agility to block and some skill. We just worked on bump pops over there. Does that take range? Right? If you have good technique and you take off with a low explosive stance and with some good footwork, you're going to be able to cover more ground towards the on deck circle, right? Both ways, than somebody who is not in tune with their skill and their anticipation, right? So just like we're discussing range and we're talking about how to have that up there, we're also going to talk about that in terms of how we can block laterally and have some range as defensive catchers. Okay, so first, before we even get into the skill, we got to talk about the mentality, okay, and the anticipation. So, what are some things if you unlock it? So I want you to think of this as the key. You got to unlock the door in order for you to open it up. You understand that? If I just try to drive with this backside with no jab step, I'm gonna kind of be leaning over in this direction. I'll sometimes tip this way. My hips tend to move out in this direction instead of staying square. The answer was, man, we worked on it. We worked on it. You can't expect yourself to block a ball that's way over here if you don't practice it, right? So that's why we're going to practice it, because if you can block this one, then I know you can block that one. Okay, and you're always going to be able to read the ball. You're always anticipating here, but if you realize that it's here, you're going to be able to shut it down so that you don't overshoot that ball. Do we have any questions? Here we go. Very good, Jordan. Much better distance right there. Go. Come on. No, just trust it. Just trust it. Let your body do it. You gotta push it. There you go. Reset. Do it. It's like jumping in the pool for the first time.
And then you're going.
Go.
From here.
Go. Go.
Too many knees, too much knees. See how you're.
George, Ryan, shove. Shove. Get out of the way, don't get hit. Nice, Ryan Mendez, very nice.
Nice, good. Slide. Thing you're gonna have to work on.
Nice, George. There we go, Sebastian. There we go, man. Nice shot. 381, head high. Yes,
go.
Very nice.
There it is.
Very nice, Jake. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hey, see what you trusted?
331, great accuracy. Step, drive. Here we go, Connor. Oh, look at that. That was nice. That was extended. Look where that ball was. Tony, show them where that ball was. Connor. Oh, baby! 2 more.